While doing some file cleanup and organizing on my hard drive, I stumbled on some audio recordings from my analog synthesis class my sophomore year of college. This class focused on teaching you both the basics and some more advanced techniques of analog synthesis. Much of this was stuff I already knew, but the reason I took this class was to play around with the world's largest EMU modular synthesizer. Honestly, this thing was massive and super intimidating to work with, especially for me at the time since I never worked with a modular synth before. Thankfully, I held on to all the old recordings I did of this synth from that class, and I thought today I should turn one of these recordings into a decent sampler VST. Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video here on the channel. My name is Patrick, also known as Necatus, and today we'll be resampling some recordings I did of an EMU modular synth. EMU Systems is primarily known for their in-house designed sound cards and chipset for their digital keyboard synth systems and drum machines. Their most popular pieces of gear being the Emulator series, the Proteus, and the SB12. Before they got into these instruments in the 80s, they were pioneers of modular systems in the 70s. However, these machines were enormous and extremely expensive. Because of this, few full systems were ever built. The bulk majority of these systems went to universities like the one I attended, the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. This machine is a classic modular style synth. Unlike Eurorack, which is much smaller, using 1/8 inch cables, this machine used 1/4 inch cables and the panels are 2 to 4 times larger. On top of this, given its age, it was not as sturdy as more modern gear. Knobs would wiggle and sometimes modules would not work from time to time. I actually spent a lot of time one summer fixing this very machine with the sound studio technician, Rob Drinkwater, as his assistant for the summer of 2017. I had a great time working with him. He is retired now, and we still keep in touch. Currently, he's working on a pollution monitor project in the Chicago River. I will include a link to his project Substack in the bio of this video. For this VST, I decided to focus more on the weird glitch sounds I made with the EMU sample and hold module. I made these sounds so long ago, I don't really remember the specifics on how I made them, sadly. They're not very tonal, and instead of making something that was key tracked for a VST, I made it more like a drum sampler. There are a lot of fun and weird sound effects in here, and they could prove to be nice touches in any finished project. I have included a link in the bio of this video to a decent sampler library and Gumroad that I've made using this instrument. If you make anything cool with this, please feel free to share with me. I would love to hear. If you have any suggestions for my next video, please feel free to say so in the comments below. I hope you all get as much enjoyment from this as I have, and I hope to see you next time. Best, Patrick.